Eti, yabeka se way part 4 and the final part of this whole issue apopia between Abadope and the Kwaatema on Snapchat. I extended to TikTok. I get about 20,000 people joining and live all through to Bay and Najo 2 a.m. And for this final part, right? Anybody Kwaatema can say Otune for say my name live no or no, and Odi can join a live no, and Sana Kwaatema joining live no about explaining. And in this part, we are going to introduce new characters. We are involved in this story. I have Gossip 24. Mesero. So maybe a subscribe button so now I click a bell notification icon. So now follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com, any Gossip24 TV. And here the part 1, part 2, and part 3 abroad on this whole drama. A popular between Kwaatema and now face Abadope. You introduce Crazy Virgin at show, you introduce Eva Cases at show, you introduce Funky, man for referred to as German Borga, Yvonne, and so Eddie at show. But in this part, you better introduce Mr. Bediako. Mr. Bediako, Kwaatema, Ekunu, just one and the warrior. And you know, before so Kwaatema ne Abadope. Lovey-dovey, bestie, and what have you on social media. No, na Kwaatema ewo bestie bi and idi akasankasa Nancy. But edi amount for the name no ewo social media. So Makay. Right, good. Now, before Kwaatema wedding, na man for himself Kwaatema ne Makay, fine. But few months and son of Kwaatema bebe worrying the Kwaatema wedding. That's an amount for whom Makay wo. And man for beside or comment section, hey, we didn't see her best friend Makay. We didn't see her best friend Makay and their cacao. And it appears that Kwaatema and Makay had issues. People didn't know what the issue was. But about Kwaatema and Abadope in sense me ebaye, right? And a crazy virgin. Therefore, echo ball audios of Enkoma omoni Makay edi and Enkoma no Enkrofa no omoni Makay edi Enkoma no. Yvonne aka Funky, aka German Borga, and on no Crazy Virgin, and on many Makay, a line, so many Makay didn't come on. And on many Makay didn't come on the Makay, say, or no, only said Kwaatema, I said, trying to be no pet for the wedding, no any idea. Now, on no, Senka or Kase or Bien and Wakasa, on your show, said Kwaatema bet me at Nagana Hasi. On your show, said Kwaatema Benya Sumbi, but on no, what promise Kwaatema dear Bako, and on the loyalty, in fact, Makay Kasaye. Emma just or the sebi, Mr. Meka, Nasebu, or the Nasebu swear, or call you. And I said, corner so.
Everybody around me was shocked. Oh, I know about it. And now I was to know about it. 24 hours. No one will need to say any hype now, they can wear them. This way, they don't move. Oh, so you banning the banner. Send your hype now, they part on a wedding. I was saying, I will keep it quiet. And the one question blogging the wood. Crazy. It's me crazy. It's me being my part of it in the internet and so crazy.
But for me, I say on for promo no egusua ekoso. When him say na the initial deadline no 15th of July 2026. But Sammy on for Edia 15th of August 2026. Omatimusu our comment section mo asaso ate requirements. So on for guso mo che ache dem kwa 4 million Ghana cedis. But requirements when him say initially na 40 rappers. Sammy we here 40 view. We here just 20. And yes I 10 next no into who could just Onga cube no pediatro promo wo ho right na onga seasoning powder no so pediatro promo wo ho o kabomu na so wonya 20 a o de call any redemption points a obetumi enya chede ne bi every onga ho for 50 sambe e copy 15th of August 2026.
Crazy Funky. Yes, there's a mod because Adre, this Yvonne, because Yvonne said I want to call Makay. They are big. I say I won't hear. Say I won't hear. No question about me. My kind, my dean say I can come. Say loyalty. What man me man? No say they now for you me nipi. But assembly I walk out to me should be a day.
Hey, go on also.
Do you understand what happened?
I was no friend for them.
Hanu na asem no go no so what happened?
No, no, what's it? Say Kwaatema Kika, say Crawford or no Makay ni person ye the bridesmaid and a Hennessy.
Kwaatema say me now. So for 4 part of say me person me bridesmaid. Go for me. Hey, no money me kese aso from full.
Etia hono Yvonne I just saw you funky aka German Borga HCP in say nah sisi ano Loretta minim say Loretta so be shame mu na ba ni say na Loretta koka ho asem che Kwaatema na Makay ka so one Loretta ni issue
Man is in September next year.
Recording bia. Recording no concern or recording come out Kwaatema. A ginger bia. Then if you don't know the one that don't talk, that is only the bia. Also, what you need a trivial issue. When you okay and the way can yes, yeah, it's a question back. Debbie, what I mean you recording bia. I know I'm so okay. That's what my spell catcher was saying. You or Rebecca did you say a cello and I can you and I want can't you? Debbie.
but asema ba ye enyina enie ene say ono Loretta obi anim so the visa and say na be share omo anyonkofa ni mu ni ade na obesi obewie mu but e maybe ko enimu a one Kwaatema maame ebenya issue because no ta Kwaatema maame mu fi honom na Kwaatema maame ni Loretta ekodi nkomo akansem afọ no Makay no wa kire Kwaatema maame no ama Loretta so ba be ka kire ono Makay no ama ono Makay ni si enti krofo yi meni omunam koba ade amayi ama krofo ebusua ni no omutu ifo mani nto ama omutu mi kasa ansem we de kire Loretta
in Loretta issue no I think said to me side no na ta mo se sata na me ko Kwaatema mo na me wo ho enti me ne Kwaatema ma me nya issue ena Kwaatema on Loretta ni ma ekodi nkomo na ma ka me hunsem bitterly Etre Loretta. And Loretta be catch me. Wow. Say no ma I can't. Wow. Please try again in a moment. Hey. What you make up? I. And Loretta be catch me. Or be catch me no. And I'm still Loretta. I said one catch me. And you me daddy I even cried. So, me myself, I can't say. In Jinkofu, we went to me, ask me, because these are the people I was there, I've been there for them. I've been go through a lot. And she said, better me be grandma. I was thinking, yeah, sir. You into look at Loretta. Open my come once much was a baby, and I'm saying you should know the difference between me and them. And I'm a cancer. Kwaatema,
Oh, Yvonne Obani did. Oh.
Kwaatema ko to ye so fubi. Say me manya issue say me just me ba onu onim say Loretta be kan bibia che me komo bia kosoma. Enti pastor ni invite and Kwaatema Pama chose was shame the ACB. I mean, fan cash, and I said, I'm fine.
That's I mean Makay cha Kwaatema mo ko so fo ni no mo ka asem no Kwaatema paacho ni de kaka oba so fo ni no and ono Makay Nancy revealing no ma Loretta na ka kire no again say Kwaatema sister a friend is Zoe aka afọ no Makay no ho a kire Loretta no ni na Loretta ka kire ono Makay ni so fo ni ana Makay ka kire so fo no say nsem say kra na eda so wo ho nti say nye Kwaatema ma mepe Kwaatema sister so
And so Loretta sabe catch me say doctor is Zoe. I can't say much about me.
Zoe is no.
Okay. too much reno. Inti sansem no on to send your mommy kind and I love it that I catch it. Do you know that called me this? I'm so love that. So maybe I want to ask them because how come a job? I want me office her. So I don't know about my office her. No, but she and a client here. They are doing. I want to be the customer. What can be out for make a white? Do ask them. It's not necessary. Me. That time, I even called my sister. And I'm just saying a lot of taka. It's at the point, you know. Me sister Kwaka say, when you show say love it and a creative problem, say, well, but me didn't say they are, and you question was so for no night. And I can't say this in a loretta, I catch her by ma, and I catch her loretta. But qua, send me any money for crash and brema, brew on the mouth. My Yaramina didn't know near the addy. And she said, be crown. Didn't you know someone can say we family one any, and you may be one. Me person me catch her and down. And I quite back and forth into no Kwaatema starting my lord.
Some back here.
Eti, this audio was played on TikTok live, right? Anna Makay, every warning, a buyer one snap so no. Nedi aye Nancy. Henewa kunedu, aka Makay luxury. Silence is no longer golden. Na hey, so be ya oba to say no Makay no pombo di wo page. So na Mr. Makay, ya bo di that. Oh my body was snap. Amabo audio wo ho a wudi nkomo kire semu amabo ho no say enfa why ready enough is enough time I do say no credit na ba bonti na Mr. Makay I promise we do was say promise here Makay amana so a no so go try be say the lies the settings the fanfooling and hypocrisy are too much. Some of the things I keep on hearing about myself gets me mad. The last time you people checked, I don't think you saw cowardness in my blood. I'm say, okay, Makay, you the when you're there back right. Quite much your fearlessness. With the watch your phone and cowardness. No oh Makay the what oh say I don't think you saw cowardness in my blood. When who say me you who for? Meaning me busu I ready to more bringing it on. I say Makay. Wait a minute, Kwaatema and the gang in out to. On me point you. Ni this too. I am Makay luxury. It's a castle in Yemuno. Because you send a TikTok live course, right? On that TikTok live, no, Kwaatema join here. After Nikuno, you have a Nikuno so about to was it. Open them to was it. Kwaatema join here. Now, Kwaatema join here, no. The first topic Kwaatema address here, and he said, hey, well, who? So much or so no or gadan now for passport edit so. Now for context so that you understand that bit, no. And he said, Emma, funky, right? I reacted to Nsama, Kwaatema, ka, story time, who was Snapchat, no, no. Funky Troy said, and Kono, obet me post a recording of our chat. What I say? But I unfortunate, say, the ex-friends, no, ebe who am passport, I was chatting. I say passport him we are. What for a damn microphone that? I'm a microphone passport. Gang, former passport. What for a damn that? I'm a microphone passport. But Makay, me first say, funky, Makay, dear, come on. Funky, I say, oh no, go back to me post but Kwaatema ex-friends, gang members, no, and go back on passport or chat with your recorded. What I say? Oh, because Kwaatema send your passport, edema or no. Funky, they say, oh, keep it. Now, on him say, as usual, Anka Kwaatema the passport, no, ebe ko baby. Kwaatema nim di okano. Baby, or the girl be or ye China business. Eko ye say, nebe as hagi on in the business, be collapse ye, hon oka. And that's how the uncle was screen recording. Our chats, any evidence near there. I want the phone, so. I want the phone, so I could be to be that set. It's what the Funky Kawa say, Funky Kase. Kwaatema sending a now for the ex-friends, no, a passport demand. No, himself our passport, no. Kwaatema called the Beko baby say, no, they girl be or China business or Ghana has say, a co baby say girl the business and collapse and a sana or not or GDC and coordinate down for it so passport deco. It's a Kwaatema join the live, no. Now was all day boba a could mami, it's an maba code kind of kuya, no. Yes, our passport issue, no. And Ubisa Funky say Funky, I didn't know me send the passport na the mouth. Eh, because now me ex-friends no gang members no. Omo person omo created the impression say I say me nyi bi ama. And so me say I me 92. Enya me ore bi Kwaatema na e ka say I 92. Inti age difference no. En shada anya kese bia. Enya me ne Kwaatema the age difference no wa.
Na me need one ya kasa of phone so na mo China. April. And bibia betwem that was around February. Our moko say me 40 years. What I say? Me 40 years. And I me kasa mo say and go for way I don't know why they have to lie. Because me 40 years Mr. Credit because Mr. Ni even go school. Into me me say. And that's what they are doing, you know. I have even all their passports. Do you get it? And their ages are on it. And one of them is 93 and 92. So I don't see why. No, I'm sending passport in the day. At the man, no. So is it me watch out, no? I want to be saying. So I wrote under. I said, imagine I'm 93, I'm 92, and they are calling me old. That was the reason. What reason will I send it to you to do what again? I have the screenshot of me sending passport, no. I will never send. I don't need passports. Both of you have passport on your embassy.
So voice na echo change say what the embassy cat. Yeah, say what the passport no come Yvonne native doctor send ko no ko bo na ko yo maduro hu.
Bam. Me de minimum da me Yvonne or your malam.
It's not me say be a native doctor.
Debbie, I was talking to her on phone, and I'm say, the way they are describing the age, you know, one is 93, I'm 92. So I don't see the difference that the person is 93, you know, is trying to say I'm 40 years. It's onshore my passport, you know. And there is a chat here that maybe keep it chat. It says I don't clean it. That is the chat I sent to you. That was the chat.
I think that chat no cry Bedi Moses here.
You saw it.
Hold on.
I will not trust them kwasiafo. So what is the passport been required then?
Where is it?
This year na mugamu.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yes, it's there.
The chat is here.
Yes, it's here. So why would I send you passport? Send me required then. We are both to answer your shuffle. So what? So you get a narrative. You say me require baby because Abba wrote on her write-up private, sir. So you know what happened? They are getting information from my ex-friend because they want me down.
It was send a passport, you know, for juju purposes, right? One send a passport for juju purposes. But only very well say, my friend say, Funky, and in Crawford, mon pe no Kwaatema nasem no. Omo call ne ex-friend ne ho for information. Na sa ne ex-friend ni mpo de. On person obe man obe boni din, but oboni din nansi, oboni din.
It's all about the crow. Narrative now you say. When Yvonne and who say friend say you're confronting no. The only person she said it even on the phone say, Kwaatema, you have Crazy Virgin has nothing to lose. Eva has nothing to lose. Kwaatema, you have something to lose. And now, me wa ex-friend me na falling out. Me wa na Yvonne metro me say, or ye UK bibia no into no or the kosenya no. Yvonne wanted to get back at me into our ex-friend ne ho. Most of the conversation Yvonne was having, was from the ex-friend.
Also. Miss Mo screenshot.
Yes, ex-friend. No.
Kwaatema, now we have a UK assembly.
Me say UK. Nancy asem let her be out of command.
Me pen me cop. So now can I
want to win here.
No, what they be.
Listen,
listen.
The issue is Yvonne, you and Nancy, you went. I don't even want to mention her name to give her that.
Kwaatema, don't go there.
It's a one I'm interested in knowing the Crazy Virgin more afraid Makay, right? Because Kwaatema cha or you sure say Funky any your mom penasem no issues ye be by now the omo call the ex-friend for information say they be to say or when the guy call ex-friend for information and our Crazy Virgin I bet you say oh okay omo call ex-friend for information because Funky the idea ne buy after Kwaatema wedding no who Makay our wedding engagement na say no say omo nko to Makay ano e bia na Kwaatema kra kan omo ho sem de achema
Na Kwaatema no you say on the concern do you understand into no Yvonne enemy ekasai right but before that no Kwaatema worry munya na Yvonne no etroyi Makay no one page so no keka kan say me de efa no into sometime na me buy you say me de me ni di nkomo And our buy no dey adwin by say, oh, the way Kwaatema city there, couldn't do one sure say, wakeka yensema yede. Ya want so much na down for you because the way na worry be wait me na down for your free media. And some day ebe wo honom. Inti girl no yanko friend but before so no ne de kan e di girl no atem on media no so inti me nkoye den enko friend girl na me phone no even as witness. Inti me creative group.
Eva, Pachomeba.
Me creative group. What I say?
Okay, I'm happy.
Me Makay no
Jane
enkasa.
confirm some.
Na me ma no even any witness. Embra group no. Fair enough me creative group no. And I mind you, you know, say we are going to record Makay because e bia na Kwaatema dey. Okay,
It's what you say. Funky ne there. Or a social engineering expert. What I say when him say the official information. Mr. Funky. Gossip 24 Uniska. Bank you bet me half away do man. And no more recording no.
Okay, intino your friend Makay. Fair enough no. Go on say or you Kwaatema loyalty. What I say now, obo date be say or say any 2nd February. Now was sorry. The girl no I can send me which I recorded because Yvonne and so yeah then Emma me ya so no by the ever record the girl because him say be definitely no Kwaatema day akoka ye ho asem. Atre we intino ensensem ne koso no. Am sat say Yvonne and Makay no akoye one no. I was like still now that's super information be that be drag Kwaatema na. Because when the meaning you friend girl na say be wo hankoye dey or catch her back girl no can send be a wa me phone so ha e ensem bebre ensem the girl no ye den eke bi ma Kwaatema papa ho asem girl bi and you know what it's a lot. It's a lot. Into some we know so cast ye trust wa ho. I will say be ampanifo bi sim konya mom e ye trust because ensem ne dawso. E bi wo ha any time any kwa say babon tim because babon tim e ye go ase.
Because I say, and I'm recording no. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, "Mo pentem," and I was glad say Carlos I bring you back to the track, right? Because Carlos be so almost like, hey, Funky. Since you Kwaatema ba be chim, say the wo tro ye e wo snap so. Say when him say Kwaatema the on pass or the ko baby abadope perhaps omo already say or carry ni along car say Kwaatema the ne ex-friends no passport echo use which I haven't seen that post but that's what they are saying say abadope car in fact Kwaatema kasa kra e make that assertion.
That was the me who want aba write up muset ye me want aba write up musay you sent your friend to juju na me buza say obi koye juju ohia passport o tu kwan
He say Funky when a passport ni be di ho e ya no kre say Kwaatema send a passport in mouth for the purpose are all can to justify her age. And now I say, or the code you so. Now Funky see you there Kwaatema dey anu ye buy and no asa na tebe.
German Borga Mesrao. Passport no send them out no. To you no, that was the motive. Anything or the send them out, and I said a different motive.
Carlos, you try on so answer the question. Let's move.
No. Maybe so was some keke. Is that the correct one?
Bachai.
Okay. Crazy gone.
So what the code? What I say? First time my mind is like about gossip 24. But you see no first we can say chat near AI. Oh, I feel the assertion now make here and then say AI gossip 24 sometimes I get things wrong but the number of times we get things wrong in this story no. A broom argument here so. Still an actually to me I consider because your budget is tight. What to say to manage you. You're fixing your back maybe. Before all this response and what have you happened on that particular TikTok live. Now there's a Kwaatema kunu Mr. Bediako I hope on the live because remember say earlier me catch us a Kwaatema suggest say also say Yvonne Funky and our face abadope mo and we reach out to Trouble Carlos. So Trouble Carlos deny yes that's nothing of the sort happened, right? Or getting information from other sources. It has nothing. But then Kwaatema had the impression say, "Oh, my said that on person Trouble Carlos Europe in Nikunu." So it was just right for Kwaatema kunu. So no speba about church and semu about the allegations and in komo be a poppy up and in command for one more. In command for one lady, a friend Josephine. Now Josephine, Mr. Bediako oye Kwaatema ekuni, ne ex-girlfriend. Right? And another lady saw her, I friend Michelle. Michelle nenso, Mr. Bediako oye Kwaatema ekuni, ne ex-fiancé. Because according to the pecking order, Mr. Bediako de buy no ocha, Josephine die no one abra bom ma just almost she ho but one said and for Josephine serious but if there was anyone or consider yes or be worry na Michelle
don't need me cry. I'm less than 10 years. Yes, it's been like almost 50 years, I'm telling you. And to me, she was a bit skeptical because no, offer not man because no school no need me here. And me a guy. Yes. And there was this lady, through me quite more female, and there was this lady I met. That was Michelle. Michelle now, who's a Jane by or become Michelle Biasem. Yeah. Very well. So actually, it was Michelle I met her. Then Michelle and was me worry no. Because when I met Michelle, I told her, "Say me, I don't have time for delaying. I'm having a me because me, I don't have time, and this is what I'm looking out for. If you are ready for it, let me know. If you are not ready for it, and you feel that, I mean, you have intimacy and all that, nothing. Cool car. You understand? Yeah.
And she told me, okay, fine. She accepted. So I started dating Michelle. Now there was...
But at the time, I know Michelle was no only Josephine, no so
right. Fair enough. The lady you mentioned her name, and now Bonnie Dino. She also was in the picture.
So I just say, into a guy man, no street so. But around that same time, no. Now Mr. Bedi Akocha na or pursue Kwaatema, but not Kwaatema fan adwin Emma no. Inti the time I Michelle didn't adwin man no, or in adwin so be move in with Michelle, not Michelle at tonight. So Michelle tonight for baby 1 year. And no more have you differences about Tabibo or Muntema, it's almost separate here.
Sure. Now there was this choice I made because I wanted to really get to know Obi and person and settle down. No? I really wanted to get to know her very well and understand her. Said I mean, you know, like I'll get to know so nipa no meaning not snapping and I mean you understand? So I actually had to go and live with Michelle. I lived with Michelle over a year. Fast forward, Michelle and I had our own differences, our own banter. You understand? Our whole misunderstanding. Fair enough. Michelle herself actually came out to tell me, say, on to me relationship, Nibio. Which I don't want to go to.
It's almost separate here, no, and check and Kwaatema, Emma Ejin and we are Kwaatema G2 say or no. Mr. Bedi Akono, obetwin no Kwaatema no atena, but obi enyo mani so kire Kwaatema say o oba bi say e wo ho a friend Josephine ni ade a je say Kwaatema man ho kwan say onko no ne munkonko jai no mbra so pe no dia onko no ne munko jai no mbra no kwaye sa no buy. Now how are these two people connected to the story? It's a little bit messy, but stay with me, right? 80 Josephine yeah, Madam J won oye Mr. Bedi Akon ne ex-girlfriend and Michelle Mr. Bedi Akon ne ex-fiancé before so be ware Kwaatema no. Okay, now Sir Josephine na danfo lady bi a friend Ashley. Sir Ashley no ware Mr. Bedi Akon brother. Stay with me. And Sir Ashley no just say Josephine na danfo no ware Mr. Bedi Akon brother no. Na danfo ba so German Borga cousin. If what gets in the web of things no. So what I say when we say no more interconnecting no. Good. And then Michelle also omu school daughter. I know the Mr. Bedi Akon ebe to me actually.
That lady happens to be my big brother's wife's friend. Seriously, as a matter of fact, no credit I'm him. And my brother no and a penny mommy. No. I'm setting the record straight for you guys to understand it very well. And you're in a copy, man. Me and I'm a copy, me pay. You understand? And now, my brother, any lady, lady now, you know. And my brother, not down for Bako. I don't want to mention her name. And the other party, which is the Yvonne, they are all friends. Now, Yvonne happens to be Michelle's school daughter. That was what Jane said earlier on.
So what you say? It is an web, you know, connecting into a spider web. A story move spider web no also no. But the common denominator no other than Funky, aka that be Yvonne aka Frankie aka German Borga oni nipa ba kono ono the common denominator because ono ne cousin adamfo ene ye Ashley no ena Ashley no ene ware Mr. Bediako e brother no ena Ashley adamfo Josephine no ene ye Mr. Bediako ne ex girlfriend no ena Frankie so eni Michelle ena Michelle na ye Mr. Bediako ne ex fiancé ansa na oba be ware Kwaatema. Now interestingly no for Mr. Bediako Josephine and joining live no but Michelle joining live no ema Michelle ka say masa ono Mr. Bediako and twempena bia o ampa na omuti na omuti fie ba akomo what I say but ono Mr. Bediako and twempena debi ono Mr. Bediako and twempena bi kuno no.
Oh no, he wasn't my boyfriend. We were friends.
He wasn't your boyfriend.
Your drama, why?
No. We were never partners. We were just friends, very good friends.
Yeah.
Auntie, ondi woda.
No.
Hey.
Obi abeji ni die wo mo.
Anaduma na sembe na wo ka kire mi. Abranti abasa no na tifie ba akumu.
Oh, he's just joking. Don't mind him. Maybe you know.
I lock you. I didn't know.
We were very, very cool. We are just cool like that, yeah.
I lock.
Charlie guys, mesramo ana boy ne ba okay me na man.
Carlos, or see or you cool out the Carlos say yeah, Miss Low, but
Carlos say yeah drama one.
Yeah,
Drama wa ha kwase ma mo be kana sem ko. Nti mpacho ma yen hwem na yen kan.
Yeah, be mo to mo obi an dey here.
Mpacho yen fa yen
Kwaatema kunu ni a. Onye asem Carlos.
Anya ma asem say na me
good friend.
Oh, yes, so be.
My friend
drama. Carlos say good friend. Carlos say good friend. Carlos ende de kakla ye na odi aba no. Kakla ye na odi aba.
Carlos, you know today
Carlos say can
I say something and then leave?
Carlos.
Michelle Adu Kontia. Maybe mom de me who say when the guy came here, he never said anything wrong. All what he stated, they say, "Now mo call out, you know, none need to home."
No, maybe near call out. Yes, we do go out for dinners, for parties.
Carlos.
He was a good friend. Yeah, that's all I can say. He wasn't my boyfriend. No, he wasn't.
I don't be Jesus. I no cry na be man why na go be deny no. I just here.
Hey.
At all.
And one on my Instagram.
He was a good friend.
Carlos mpacho ma
obi see the boy no obi see the boy.
Yes, you know
and your force.
Yo, yeah, also say
me kan ka me jintum. O say me be the da ko for me kwa me jintum. No.
According to Mr. Bediako no, only Josephine have differences any adem relationship no cast you know. And then later what the rumors be so Josephine born a bosia ne ka bi otoye ne de ka ho
akobo Ashley Adafo Hobbesia, that's about 200,000. I'm saying me. I say, yes, walk on Bonnie Bessia. I'm saying, but I'm sure the other side of Casa, mean time for us, and see, and I'm ignoring. So that period, I ignored it.
Which, on this same rumor, the wife, our worrying is to say, a confronting about issues are on any ex Josephine, have any idea.
Like I said, I have never in any platform denied her in any way. You understand? But here lies the case where what I was looking for, or the person I was looking for, like I've had her. So let me just stay focused. So I needed to talk to Ojo. Sorry, I needed to talk to her, but I went all miles. Now, fast forward about maybe issue. So the thing has happened, like we share a card here, and I forget it.
na besia what dey kasa.
One day, me one Tuesday morning, me wana. My wife friend me. I got to my friend with phone so. And I say, who is Ojo? And I'm saying, Ojo, my ex. And I say, me kind of question. See. Menene da. And I'm so yes. No be a. Me say me a say na menene bibi. Menene bibi. Yes. Okay. Yes, we akọ no ho besia. Na o ka da auto e kra no. Ono kra na bu ama auto ya. And I'm say, wow. See, seriously? And at once now me bufui. But I also had to think twice. I know, okay. As I'm there, you about
I'm gonna wonder, so where is this coming from? It's of Ashley. Now remember, say Ashley no, and no worry no Mr. Bedi Akono, a brother no, and Ashley and a downfall, Josephine no, and Ashley and a downfall, so yeah, funky cousin no. Into your friend Ashley, can say, oh, and some say, no matter say, what downfall Josephine say, my boy, no hobo see any idea. Now, over between Josephine, I can't say, mommy. Ashley catch her and say, listen, you can't eat your cake and have it, nigga.
Okay. Now me know where the problem is coming from. So what I had to do is, because Ojo had not been picking my call since April, I had to contact my brother's wife. I had to contact my brother's wife. I contacted her. I called her. And I explained everything to her. I said, oh, my name. Yes, Ojo say, my headache, my baby no hobbies, and on the boy, my headache. I told me car. Until me person me who in Chemu, in person me conclude. Until me padacho on try say obe get it to Ojo amame. Now very important. Well, I did my brother bet me brother bet me I can't share man and said, Nana, you can't eat your cake and have it. That was what she told me.
Years after, Emma videos be of Ono, Mr. Bedi Akono, any your friend is saying Josephine Bab on tin, the Kakahon, the wife near videos, the be share any idea, saga when you now pop it up. No wife friend. I'm at so much home come on. I'm or explain video such as oh video way and your bonnie be our birthday date say in come saying that course anyway. Bonnie be and there is no malice or checheni na amu chen wife no. And I'll be find it out say sir Yvonne. Or no the common denominator wa say sir Yvonne no. And the kwa catch Josephine say massa. Oh friend say bedi akun ya or waka when ma say ma bedi akun aka your friend say Kwaatema. Bedi akwa catch Kwaatema say okrampo no fa won ye hwe.
It's me say almost started sending videos now. Almost sending me of my birthday. No, that time for my birthday, my wife was not even in Ghana. That time nothing. I'm starting in dating fresh. No, or China. What did I say? No, or China. It's some but me say almost started sending videos. No, Eddie, Emma, my wife. I say what is really going on? What's I so there? Me react at once. Me to me boss investigate. Share the way free. Near the other. It became a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion because messages near the other. Oma katia paste messages be like they didn't bring a lot of details. And those videos, birthday videos, they are all here. I have the phone. So I have my wife friend with you. And I'm saying, I was telling me do fear member near Kasa. So I came home and I'm did be action. Say, yeah, with that we took our time, we do the comparison, like we do the analysis and all that. So what I said to myself, I said, what will make Ojo do this? Okay, well, to me, I'm investigation. Say na Yvonne, I could communicate with Ojo wrongly, telling them, say, me, I have denied her in front of Kwaatema, telling them that me, she was just a one-night stand person. She wasn't my girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. And up to now, I don't have a problem with Ojo because I knew that it's not her fault. She was miscommunicated and she was misled. If Ojo should have picked my call way back in April now after my birthday now, like we would have fished Yvonne out because I wanted to fish Yvonne out. on what she was doing.
So all this stuff, you believe say Yvonne on the surgery?
Oh, bro, Yvonne and any age conference, you know. Oh, they are somebody bring my wife. Because she and my wife were friends.
Sorry, my me said Yvonne or your wine because I'm lost kakra.
Okay, good. Oh, me bring wife, no.
Or no, your obra and wife, no.
This sister, not another for sister.
Okay, to another for sister and you too, no.
Ojo, Debbie, on the Yvonne.
Yvonne,
yeah, now for yes, now for minimum.
Yeah, Matthias.
Baku ye what I say? Baku ye Yvonne and lady back on the best of body. Omi sisters. And lady back on it, Omi sisters, no. Yvonne is sister no back on it, me bra wife no. Now forward jumem. Omo nyani ojo ne way jumem. But what I say?
Matthias, yeah.
Good. And to fast forward. I'm a investigation. I'm say no. This communication is from Yvonne because this was what like this is how the communication was about. So I was like, I don't know Yvonne call here. I was telling my wife, I don't know what done for you or call you. What call Daniel Seminole? Because I've never denied Ojo in any way. I've never said anything bad about Ojo. All what I said is Ojo was my girl, but there was not much attention with Ojo. Because that time, there was Michelle in the picture. And Michelle was the person I was fooling with 100%. Michelle was the person I was living with. I was staying with. So why didn't she go turn the issue or the matter? Now, do you know why they did that? No. She went to turn the issue and Ojo got upset. And Ojo no send videos no any your messages no say often bre Kwaatema na Kwaatema who messages no who say na onimi wo bibi ye. What are they na say?
Yeah.
So I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say.
I'm getting it, yeah.
Yes. Because they have to send the messages to Kwaatema. That Kwaatema improve say asamna all cano yeah asamna Yvonne cano. On who say that is what it is.
Okay.
And apparently, this same Yvonne Biom and there causes her issues between Kwaatema and the Abadop. Gossips 24. This is the gospel according to Mr. and Mrs. Bediako on the issues between Kwaatema and the Abadop. Asema poppy up for China no. It be and send so. Just for the past years, na yenti was social media so. Now so summary yate. And according to Mr. Bediako, right, issues of say bia moya abortion be and the kaka hu ina no. Enya no kre. Enya asema no kre bia ewom.
Because if it was about just party no with that is just nothing. But I think say it was linked to how the story came up say the same thing on the call would the DNC say DNA hospital no. You understand?
I mean, shop around 24/7. Me sorry you.
Yeah, because maybe when they say fine, that time you were not married. So if it was just about say, now we'll follow girl next year, I didn't see any big deal about it. But as I said, there is some nasty videos I've seen. I mean, anyway,
well, I don't know where those videos are coming from because as I'm talking to you, I don't have any video of Obia when what's saying you say video Obia as any mama. No, I don't have anything of that sort. You understand? I don't have such. Yes, I don't have any. I swear to God, I don't have such of any video like me. Need to be asked.
Because I'll be very honest with you. Say we are for China. The only thing that catching me interest was that particular bit because I don't really entertain those nonsense. Say spy will be drink and all those kind of stuff.
No.
That is the only thing.
The only time I mean many time here, my point Juma weekend. Ebi I'm a person me pia ma kwatena ebi honeysuckle na baby. That's the only time.
Name social media so asemunti. was so bad no Bible church and say even to the extent I think say either say ne mama and now say the mother-in-law ebe disrupt life no for some time because no tears suddenly walk live or church and same mother no church and same watch public no but still are not in detail no also back
yeah tonka odu said they did
What's the main
somebody baby are you okay there?
That's okay, no.
No, but I think there's a few there. So you hold on, make you know pick anybody. Chairman, I better go solve issues. You just put the phone down, calm them down in the background so that there's going to be a mess there.
I'll get back to you, bro.
Hi, Gossip 24, you know, and you're able to penny for what is your mom, my own penny, or much your moon same way, Baby can't, or manch your moon same way, and can't. But then it is what it is. It is what happened. Magraheb.